whole place hums with energy left behind by the traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Well, I think we can manage to do that. So, hello and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Destiny 2. I am the Decepticon Gamer, and this is the second time doing my intro because I realized I was not recording the audio rolling into before that cutscene. So, not that I had anything interesting to say, as I'm sure if you've watched this series, probably not, I don't generally have anything interesting to say, so... But if you can't shoot, like, giant glowy explodey balls, then, you're not really going to be able to take out those in general. I mean, that's kind of the thing. That's why any... anything that has like eternal youth or effective immortality without being invincible, it's one of those things that's like, why? It would be a real shame to just get like killed off at that point. It's like elves or something else that has like an extremely long lifespan. If you want to go like Marvel Comics with the Asgardians or something like that, where they live for like thousands of years, and then to just get cut down, and it's like, it would be such a shame to basically be immortal but still vulnerable. And that's kind of what all the other Guardians that have lost their light are kind of, we have to experience at that point.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I decided to switch back to my Ark Strider class. I do have it fully maxed out. I had enough upgrade points to finish up the last bits of it. But I figured, you know what? Let's give that some more, give it a little bit more love. It's honestly a subclass I don't play a whole lot on my main hunter profile, so I usually stick to Golden Gun just because that tends to be the most useful. I feel like it's the most useful, like, overall, where, because you've got a good long-range attack, and what am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, there's a drill. But, you know, like with Ark Strider, you're pretty much stuck to just working with close range. I mean, that's essentially the way most of the subclasses work. And it's like, oh look, the Taken once more. But you know, so like, I think ultimately that's the way that most of the classes work. Where you have stuff like, okay, oh, I'm stuck in the middle of it. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. And now much less. Like each of the damage types kind of fit in the same way, into the same kind of role. Like all of the Ark classes, the Ark Strider, Striker, and Stormcaller, they all are relatively close range. You know, they're all the supers are the supers are completely close range. Where your solar classes are your long range. You know, still an assault class. Void is the one that doesn't necessarily fit entirely. At least not as far as the Warlock's concerned, considering that theirs is kind of the same as... Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I guess you could say that technically... before when the Dawnblade was still... Wow, what was it called? Sunsinger. That one would have filled the same role as the Void class for the other two, but am I going backwards? Nope. Okay, I'm going the right way. Awesome. I don't know, what was I saying? Oh yeah, talking about the different classes. Yeah, with Void it doesn't really work as well, just because you are. You know, Night Stalker and no, it's not Defender anymore. It's Sentinel. Those are still they're defensive support classes, or yeah, defensive to a point. The tether definitely works that way. Night Stalker is a little bit more stealth oriented than the others, but since you got the invisibility and whatnot. But again, what is the name? What is the name of the Warlock? That shoots the big purple glowy balls. I don't know why I can't think of it at the moment. But that one's not really defensive at all. I guess you could say it's adaptive, if nothing else, the way that they changed it up for Destiny 2. But I'm just rambling at this point. You know the drill. That's the way it always works with me.
I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
And I guess you could say overall all of the warlock classes do have a little bit more of a defensive support kind of role, since they have their since they can drop the rifts. That makes a lot more difference than normally, which I've gone into, which I've talked about in detail before, with the fact that the hunter's the only one that doesn't have a support move. Where the other two classes could either make barriers or do the rifts. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, they're all left. Cool. Do I have to shoot? Nope.
Looks like we closed the portals.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Remedy this mess, fools.
Hey, who are you calling a fool? There's gonna be... There's the big dude. Yeah, well, almost took him out. There we go. Piece of cake. Ah, it's very bright.
Portals closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give.
Yay, Ikora's on board.
Stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Well, Mr. Mysterious Voice, maybe I have a few choice things to say to you. You ever consider that? But yeah, so the Taken are now back into the fold of enemy types. And apparently, now, spoiler alert, in case you haven't been... No, sorry, I brought my squeaky chair. That's not the spoiler. In terms of... If you haven't been following Destiny 2 news, there's apparently the next expansion information has leaked. And it looks like it may be Taken related, from what I've seen. I haven't really looked into it too terribly much, but... Hey, Vexarm dude. Oh yeah, I got a free gun. I don't really want a hand cannon. I don't need a submachine gun. I wouldn't mind... You know what? I think I'm going to take Graviton Lance. Just 'cause.
Precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that.
Yeah, those new emblems are pretty cool. That you can get from each of the different planets. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got Graviton Lance, but it's not anywhere close to high enough to bother using. Ooh, 202. I'll take... Oh, wait. No, that was not as good as the one I had. Damn it. Well, then. 203. Haha! I think that makes it... almost all my stuff is at least 200 on my armor. My armor. Well, I would have liked to have had a different helmet, but oh well. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the... see how far along. Ooh, 66%. Okay, let's see. We could probably have time to run another mission. Got 2 adventures unlocked so far. Okay, yeah, we can do that. There is a thing. Oh, didn't realize I was in that sector already. So I fast travel for nothing. Sounds about right. Oh, wait. I wanted to... There's one other thing I wanted to... Oh, that's... I hit the wrong thing. Dog nabbits. Oh, I can't even go down there yet? No. I believe, now that I've hit level 20, I technically can get a sparrow. And I forgot about that. So I will have to take a short trip to the farm in between episodes and see if that's the case, because then I won't have to walk anywhere anymore, and it'll be fantastic. Because, man, this walking, again, I understand the methodology behind why that's the case. Oops, I forgot I don't have a thing I throw anymore. Nice. Oh, he erupted into free things. Yay! Alright, let's go get this mission started. Probably won't take more than 10 minutes, I would think. I don't know, it's been a while since we saw a Gaul cutscene, so I say that might come at the end of this mission. Hard to say. I don't remember for sure. And we're running somewhere again. Yay! Again, I'm not criticizing it. I'm just, you know, it's like, it would be nice to have a sparrow at this point, just because of the fact that I could speed this along a little bit. I mean, granted, I could cut this out if I felt like it, but if I have to walk there, you gotta join me. Okay, apparently I'm going over this way. Public event. No, I want to join you. That one's a nice, easy one, too. Can be a little difficult to trigger heroic on that one solo in some cases. You just got to make sure you stay out of the way of the thresher when it fires at you. But when you're getting focused fire focused on you, yeah, it's not pretty.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mine.
I mean, hey, as a Titan main myself, on my main gamer tag, I agree with the philosophy of, you know, I wish I could headbutt things. That would be awesome. Because then it would be even better. And Vex and Taken together. Did we have that before? I'm trying to remember where... I mean, I guess... Didn't the Taken show up on, like, most of the places? I want to say they did. Oh, come here. Because I know you fought Taken on Earth.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanners and
I think the Taken were just everywhere.
Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Come on. Oh, come on, I finished you off. Oh, apparently everything died over here. Alright, cool.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ah, what a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
there has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Over here.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
And gotta be one of those smart guys who always says, you know, who can only speak in technobabble. Boom. Ooh, a thing. Give me that phase glass. Yeah, what's up now? Oh, hello. Don't know where you guys came from, but that's the problem with the Taken. They just kind of appear out of nowhere a lot of the time. I must have to go push a button here somewhere. Oh, hello, invisible Minotaur. It's like, why do one of the biggest enemies get to be invisible? Does not seem fair whatsoever. Of course, it's even worse with certain ones, because there's what do you call it? The in Destiny 1, where the Taken that would appear on Mars, that were the giant Minotaurs. Oh, that would be glass. I can't go through it. Damn it. Oh, I can go. Oh, is there an exit there? So there is. I totally missed it. Didn't notice there was a path on the right. Oh, my ankles. So much for you. But yeah, I remember that as being one of the the Taken events that was always the most pain was that one on Mars, and you have just like so many Taken phalanxes, just constant. Hey, no. Ooh, nice. Okay, enemies, you're all like around me and you need to get away. It's like, I'm tired of you. No, I don't want to deal with you. Okay. I've removed the Taken from my path. I'm sure there's going to be more, but...
Rasputin? Or is this some other war mine?
There is only one war mine, but Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been removed on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Let me just get over there. I gotta run on foot. And of course there's things. Because there's always things. Oh, hey, wow, the Minotaur went down like a pussy.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with all of those.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our
There we
way
go.
into the vault.
This will be rich.
Oh, I know what I have to deal with here. That's right. One of those times when it probably would have been better to be running Gunslinger, but oh well.
Because I'm a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Ow. Ow. Oh, this place looks familiar. Oh, you little goblin bastard. It's like, why you gotta be harshing on me like that?
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yeah, we did that.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got Taken.
Jesus. Oh, of course. Can we... Oh, ow. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. This is not the direction I should have gone. Goblin? No. Bad goblin. It's like the ad goblin, but it's a bad goblin. Oh, ow. Ooh, 1,000 damage off that grenade. That's nice. Oh, of course we have more. Always one of the worst things when you have those... the Centurion, the Those Centurions are a real pain. It can be real difficult to get real difficult to be able to take them out when they're be constantly firing their little Axion darts. Like right now. Oh, I ran out. I ran out. Oh boy. Oh, immune. Yeah, what's up now? Whew.
Orly, the Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes. What? If the
Yeah,
blows
what?
up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
Oh, that would be bad.
Joined my fire team.
Alright, cutscene time.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Alright, so much as I figured we would probably check in with old Dominus Gaul and the speaker, letting us know where they're sitting at. But that's one reason I like Gaul as a character is interesting, because it's like it's one of those villains that has their own it has a code, and I appreciate that. It's a trope, but I like the trope. But once we touch down here, okay, so we need to go to the farm. What do we have for milestones here? Go to, yeah, it's like it just told me to go there. But we have, I just had it open and I closed it. We have 4 adventures here, so we'll start on those in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this installment of Let's Play Destiny 2. I have been the Decepticon Gamer, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.